Okay. Normally I try to just do one of these a day, but I did super well today, and I think I'm just going to try another one. I've got a little extra time. So let's jump into another draft here. I want to try to get my 4 wins on this. Make sure my little microphone is recording. Okay, we'll ready up. Show me something fun. Okay. Mythos of Snapdax is good if you have Mardu and can get it off. I do like Ominous Seas as a good build around. Excellent in a cycling deck. I'd say it's really probably those two for me in this pack. So Snapdax or Ominous Seas. I think Mardu cycling could be a thing. I still think Ominous Seas is a better build around. White is good for cycling, trying to get into cycling, but I think I'm just going to take the Ominous Seas and see where this goes. Okay. Inspired Ultimatum, definitely going to be the pick. Oh, shoot. So Inspired Ultimatum is a good pick. It's a good pick, but there's a Survive Thundermane in here. So really good synergy with the Ominous Seas. I really like trying to build around an Ultimatum. This is a very powerful one, but this goes really well in a cycling deck, and if I pass this Thundermane, someone else is going to end up in cycling. There is a Pyroceratops, could be possible to end up in a blue-red spells deck coming back around, so we'll keep an eye out for that. I think I've just got to take Ultimatum here. As much as I want to grab Thundermane, Ultimatum is fantastic. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take Reflection. Hurts that I passed that Thundermane. Hopefully it doesn't come back and bite me, but I am gonna grab it if it's gonna get passed to me. And now, okay, so there's a land that helps enable Ultimatum. This land does not. There is a Facet Reader who's good for card draw. If we do end up in red-blue spells, this is the card I would want. I'm not seeing a lot of cycling. Possible, I should have looked at if there were a lot of uncommons taken. This is a 1-mana cycler. So do I take Forbidden Friendship over 1-mana cycler? Knowing that the person to the left of me is likely going to try to be in cycling. I think if we get I'm going to try to go for cycling with this 1-mana cycler. If there are signals to... This is an enchantment, it's not even a spell going to the graveyard. If I get signals that blue-red is open, I will jump into that, and I think this is going to be my signal. Essence Scatter, excellent. So we've got Reptilian Reflection and Footfall Crater, which are really not the cards we want. This is good for card draw, and just random cyclers for 1 mana are fine with Ominous Seas, but I'm definitely going to pick up the Essence Scatter. That's, in my opinion, far and away the strongest card in this pack. Okay, so fine card. This is a cycler, but we're not seeing... This is our only cycling payoff. This is kind of a payoff, but I want to have Survive Thundermane, I want to have Zenith Flare, I want to have Tactician, I want to have the 2-drops. I think I'm probably just going to grab Channeled Force here. Channeled Force is fine. If we're drawing a lot of cards, which could be a good combo with Ominous Seas, Channeled Force is good, so I'm going to grab that. I see a Gust of Wind now. This card, I don't think really playable in Limited. I mean, what if I draw a land? You know what I mean? Like, this is great in the... I think there was a good deck, a fine deck in Standard, where it was just all adventures because these are Temur are the adventure colors. So that works, but that's not going to work here. Gust of Wind is fantastic in the red-blue spells deck. I would love to get a Sprite Dragon. Evolving Wilds wouldn't mind that, but we're still on our way to get this ultimatum. Snap that. Okay, and now there's a Shredded Sails that cycles, draws a card. There's a Convolute for some control, but Essence Scatter, I think I like that. Because Shredded Sails is kind of a removal for flyers, and it cycles, and I don't love Convolute, I'm going to grab it. Okay. There's a Keep Safe. Draws a card. Wilt draws a card. Pategia Tiger. I tried to play a Pategia Tiger in a red-blue spells deck, splashing some white, and it did almost nothing. I always wanted to... It was too much mana for the things I was trying to do. I think I might just grab a Keep Safe. Could be good if we end up with low creature count, which right now, I don't think we have any creatures. Which is not great. I don't want another Keep Safe. Maybe grab this Mole. In case we start looking at green. Why don't we grab the Helica Glider? We are planning on splashing some white, so we'll just keep that to the side there. Forbidden Friendship, perfect. So red-blue spells look like it's going to work out for us. I like Terran in red-blue spells. Phase Dolphin is blue. We're probably not going to want to play that though. So not too bad for red-blue spells deck. Okay. Enclave, not great in red-blue spells. We're not going to be getting creatures that are big enough to really abuse that. Cathartic Reunion is very nice. Very nice. I don't know if I want to pick that though. So I don't know if there's a lot of good low drops that we end. Oh, well, that's not true. With a couple Forbidden Friendships, we can Dreamtail Heron onto them and get some good advantage in the air. I would love Cathartic Reunion to come back around. A good card for us. A cycling deck would be looking to pick that up, but I think right now we're very low on creatures, so I'm going to grab the Heron. I would like this Gust of Wind to come back. I would like this Cathartic Reunion to come back. That's pretty much all I want out of this pack. And so I tried to play this card, my last one. This is the red-blue spells splashing white color. This is the card for it, but I had it and never ended up playing it. In terms of removal, I actually have none. So I'm going to grab this Capture Sphere. I would love the Spell Eater Wolverine to come back around. I would love this Firefinder to come back around. So a couple good picks out of these packs. This Maywheel, I would take it. If I have almost no creatures, this could be fine. So we'll keep up Capture Sphere. Excellent. So our archetype is open. There's another removal spell. If this comes back around, I would take this Leak. I would take this Scatter. Yeah, definitely going to need some creatures, though. Maybe even play the Phase Dolphin for a blocker on the ground, but not going to let Blitz of the Thunderwrapper to go by. Okay, another Heron. Black-red, not really what we're looking to do. We're already looking to splash white. Tigerilla, not really what I'm looking for. Heron, definitely more the ticket here. It draws cards, it flies. Let's grab it. Would like some creatures here. As I say that, there's a Facet Reader. Facet Reader is good in this kind of deck. There's also a Capture Sphere. I kind of feel like I need some lower drops here. But can I just let a Capture Sphere go? I think Facet Reader will come back around. Blue looks pretty open. I've got to take the Capture Sphere. I need to be able to control the game. I think pick 10 is going to be the Whirlwind of Thought if that comes back around. It usually wheels. Okay. I think that's a wingspan mentor. We could get of one mines in here. The flying synergy works well with our gust of wind. It could give, right now, really everything we have already has flying, which is kind of going to be a trend. We could give our Terran flying. It's also a 1/3 body that pumps our flyers, so a pretty clear choice here. Looks like blue is pretty open. Interesting. So now here's a tough pick. Do I Gust of Wind, Glimmerbell, or Frostlinks? I think Glimmerbell is good. It's a good thing to mutate onto. Frostlinks is also good to mutate onto, but Gust of Wind is just like a good control card. I think we could end up with like some decent mutators. I'm gonna grab the Glimmerbell. Not our colors. Here's a Cathartic Reunion. This is not the one. This one did not wheel, but I'm happy to grab this here. Convolute could be fine. Wow, a memory leak in here. I still don't think our cycling deck. Oh wow, another Gust of Wind. Okay, red blue spells is wide open. Snapping that probably. Well, we'll evaluate Reptilian Reflection after. I do not think I have enough cyclers to make that worthwhile. No. Okay. So this was the pack with Whirlwind of Thought. Clash of Titans, maybe. I don't like Clash of Titans. I don't really like Clash of Titans, but I will take it. Serval, Plummet. Serval. Oop. Little glitch there. So this looks pretty solid to me. Maybe I take. I'm not going to play Heightened Reflexes. These cards don't matter. Helica Glider, probably not going to be doing it here. This Ultimatum, I really want it, but I don't have a way to splash it currently. Blister Split Gremlin is a Spells Matter card. I don't know if I want to play it. It is something to mutate onto, so fixing would be very nice here. Well, there's a Snare Tactician, so that could have been a thing. Gigantha is red. Okay, this means we cannot play Ultimatum. Mana cost of the same symbol. So if I play Gigantha, I cannot play Ultimatum. If I don't play Gigantha, I take Rumbling Rockslide. Oh man, I don't like this. I don't have the fixing for... This is fixing. Shoot. Shoot. Crystal. Ugh. Man, sorry, Gigantha. I can't play you. I really want to play this Ultimatum. That was the incorrect choice. That was just not correct. Oh man, I feel like an idiot. Oh, I just got really caught up there in the moment, but I will take Yorion here. Oh man. Yorion can fix, that was just wrong. I will play Yorion. It's a big flyer. Spells Matter cards. I wouldn't mind if Frostling's coming back around. I'm dumb. I'm just dumb. All right. Well, can we make it happen now that we committed like that? Can I find fixing in the last few cards? I don't think so. This could be played for blue, but I don't really want to do that. I'll take another Glimmerbell. Can we rapidly find some fixing? No. So creature count 9. Heron, Yorion, Wingspan, and a bunch of little guys on the ground. Do I want to just grab the Reunion? Over the Marm. I think I need a Marm. I already have a Reunion. Let's grab Marmoset. Let's grab another Gust of Wind. So we're going to be making our opponents really, really drag out the game. A lot of things in the four mana slot here that Crystal does not help. No good fixing for Ultimatum. Convolute. Oh man, I'm just so bummed I did not grab Gigantha. Really just got overwhelmed. Otter is actually pretty good. We can give Otter flying often. We can mutate a Dreamtail Heron on it. Oddity could be good. I think I like Otter as something to put in that spot. We can make it evasive pretty effectively. Man, splashing that other Ultimatum would have just been better. Let's take... No, I'm not going to end up playing any of these cards. I'll just take an uncommon for the collection. I like this card. It's another Heron. Oh, Spell Eater Wolverine. That's a really good pickup. Tell me I'm not going to be able to play Gigantha here. I'm just going to... Ugh. I mean, card draw is fixing, I guess, so... Nothing. Shoot. We had just a free... Oh my gosh. I cannot believe I did that. I chose a Crystal over Ultimatum. I mean, a Crystal over Gigantha. That was just not the right pick. We don't even have anything else that's white besides Ultimatum. It might just make the deck worse to be playing the Ultimatum in it. Good white card. Blister Spit. At this point, we don't need you. Glimmer Bell, keep safe. Don't need you. I like that. I like Shredded Sails is fine. I think with these guys we don't need Phase Dolphin anymore. Marm is pretty good. Convolute's fine. Capture Sphere is good. Channel Force is fine. Clash of Titans, I don't think we need that. I definitely don't think I have enough cards to make Yorion a thing. I don't have the fixing. Got Yorion a little late. Springdrill Trap, eh. Okay. So we're putting Inspired Ultimatum in the deck. Yeah. Ugh, gosh. I'm going to be bummed about this for the day. Here's a Cycler. That's also a Cycler. Man, such a missed opportunity. All we had to do was... I don't even think I had to drop anything. I would have to drop Yorion, but, I mean... Yorion's not even, like, really doing anything here. You can switch our Capture Spheres. I mean, I guess it can separate Dreamtail Heron and whatever Dreamtail Heron's on. That's possible. So we're at 43 cards. We got 3 planes. That's probably what we need to be able to play these things with Rogren Crystal. We can cycle and try to find them. I kind of want to just try to play the Inspired Ultimatum. Alright, let's try to figure out what we need. So Glimmerbell gives a good target to mutate onto. It's pretty fine. It also untaps for some offense and defense. Thieving Otter, I think that's a good little guy there. Let's count our Cyclers in here. I'll probably take this out. Let's see. It might just be fine to have Cyclers in the deck. I didn't end up getting any like of one mines or anything like that, but a lot of these cards do incidentally draw cards. This draws cards. Maybe I don't even need the Wingfold. So as it sits, I have 10 creatures. 1, 2. Three. So probably like 7 of them are going to end up winning the game, I think. Convolute could be fine. This isn't even a cycler that contributes to spells in the graveyard. It is just a cycler, though, which is fine. Let's see. If I take that out, I want to keep Shredded Sails in there. Cathartic Reunion is good card draw. Ominous Seas is good. I have technically 3 drops. There's 2 cards. It could be the Inspired Ultimatum and the Crystal. I think it just might be Marm is fine. Let's check our cyclers. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think Marm is just not too good here. And then maybe I take out a Glimmerbell. These things are fine to... No, I don't want to take out another creature. So maybe it's just Convolute. We're playing a bit of a controlling game. We want to try to get our Ominous Seas out. We have Inspired Ultimatum. We went up a Plains. I think I'm fine going up a Plains. I mean, I want to cast my Inspired Ultimatum. We don't have heavy mana requirements for any of these cards, so if I do end up, I want to risk that I want a chance that I get one of these, and I can draw into another one of these. I really want to play my Ultimatum. And this fixes as well, so. They say you need 4 sources to splash. What would I put in if I took out Ultimatum and the Crystal? It would probably be the Marm and probably this Cycler, maybe the Blister Split, maybe the Convolute. I'm gonna run it like this. Oh, the companion slot just taunting right there. Let's look real quick just to make sure that Yorion's impossible. Yorion's impossible. There's no way. We don't have the mana. What's going to be our... There we go. Actually, wait. Sorry, I know I'm going back and forth. How many lands do I have? 17? Do I want 16? I don't have, like, insane card draw. I have some early cyclers. I could just drop one of these lands and then put in a 1-mana cycler. I think I'm fine with that. I don't mind playing less lands. We'll try it out. I mean, maybe Ultimatum needs all the lands, but we have the Crystal. We have like a lot of things that enable card draw. I'm not super happy with this deck. Could have been better with Gigantha just as a 5-drop. Could give it flying. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I did that. We're going to stay positive. Just that 11 seconds on the clock, and I was just, oh my god, I want to play my Ultimatum. But if I thought it through a little bit, there's not enough time to get enough packing. Oh my god, fixing. Love this, love that, Tameo. So, I've got one. I've got a Cathartic Reunion. I've got a Forbidden Friendship. Opponent's going first. I should probably mulligan this, huh? It's got an Ultimatum in the hand. I'm going to mulligan it. That's better. So let's put back Terran. Try to stick Seas and then do Crater and Essence Scatter. Okay. Oh man, Lutri. Okay, so we got our lands. Oh, we don't even have to... We're probably just going to cycle that now. Let's see what they've got. I can't deal with something on the ground, unfortunately, as of now. Oh, and I need to. Let's try to. We got to go find an answer for that. Okay. This has menace. Wow. Now I'm already scared. I could play Seize. Play Friendship. I'm gonna go Seize. I could play Friendship and then Otter. My mana's coming out a little funky right now. Okay, red-black. A menace deck. I can easily bounce that. Oh man, they're going wide. Menace and sack. Well, luckily, I'm glad I didn't hold up. Okay. I'm glad I didn't hold up Essence Scatter there because that would have been wasted. I can go Otter. Give it flying. I'm really under the gun right now. Otter at least blocks these. You could be seeing the 1-mana nuke the board copied by Lutri. That would be... I mean, I don't know. I think that would just be... That's just a very cool move to pull with Lutri. I wouldn't expect that here. That'd be kind of a waste. 4 mana to take out my Thieving Otter. No blocks. They didn't attack with these guys. Suggesting... Oh, wow, and they just pump. Okay, Gust of Wind here could be nice. No Gust of Wind. I could Wingspan Mentor, try to draw a card. I think I'm going to do that. They went first. Did they miss a land drop? They did. To mutate a Cavern Whisperer, it is... How about... I'm going to threaten with Forbidden Friendship, and then hold up Essence Scatter. Next turn, I can do Wingspan and Essence Scatter if they don't do anything. So let's pass. If they get a land and they try to mutate Cavern Whisperer onto this, I'm going to feel like a G. G for genius, of course. Oh, do it. Do it. Oh my god, that's so much better than Cavern Whisperer. Okay. And we threaten taking out Labyrinth Raptor? Wow. Wow, that was... Wow. Well, I feel pretty smart. No double blue in my deck. So we're going to go here. No single white. So we'll hold up red-blue for whatever we draw. Pop on this Thieving Otter. Go swinging with Thieving Otter. Now we can properly deal with Raptor. Oh, Yorion. Yorion can put a flying counter on this guy. Let's see what they do. Yorion's just a big body as well. They still only got 4 mana right now. I don't think we're going to be seeing another Everquill Phoenix, so that feels pretty good. I will make sure I don't blink Thieving Otter. It would lose its counter. Versus Tigerilla, yeah, that's fine. That doesn't even get through Yorion. We're drawing a couple cards. If they attack, I will block with everybody. And they don't. We have stymied our opponent. I will not pump here. Just because I want to play the Yorion. So let's attack first and then see if we want to play either of these lands. We actually have Ultimatum coming up pretty soon. So let's go swinging. This has Menace. going to get our 8/8 pretty soon. I would imagine if they had removal. Oh boy! We need another red. So let's just get this down in case we end up drawing the red. And now we cast Yorion, bouncing Wingspan Mentor. Yep. Yep. They can't do anything about that. Moving slow and carefully. I know it takes a while when I play, but since I've been talking and recording myself, I've been playing a little bit slower, and I've been winning a little bit more, so I'm not going to complain about that. We'll give our whole board flying. I can now pump for a pretty big effect. Now if they have a removal spell, let's see, this is not an ultimatum color, so I'm not worried about anything like that. If they have a removal spell, Rock Slide could take this out, but then I'm still drawing a card each turn. Oh, are they going after this? Oh, that's unfortunate. Do I... Well, actually, I think I play that because Ultimatum is going to get me to it pretty soon. They spent most of their mana doing that. They could attack. I would probably just take it. Okay, Shredded Sails. I don't expect any flyers or artifacts that I can deal with here. Is this an artifact? No. I think I'm going to play the Ominous Seas knowing that I can draw 5 cards. So let's attack. See if we maybe draw a mountain. We can even attack with Yorion. Okay, Gust of Wind. I can Gust of Wind this Tigerilla. I think I feel pretty good about that. I can Ominous Seas, Gust of Wind, cycle Shredded Sails on Tigerilla. Draw a card. There's the mountain we needed. I think I'll just put it down and hold on to my Shredded Sails. That was dumb. I could have tapped. Well, that's okay. A slightly suboptimal play. Still think we're going the distance here. In fact, if they don't answer either of our flyers, we're just going to ultimate them in the face. If they just cast that Tigerilla, we're done. They can't even Heartless Act this. Blood Curdle right now doesn't have any great targets. Maybe this egg. This already has Menace, and there's nothing super dangerous on the board, even though this pumps it. Feeling pretty secure. This immediately goes up to 7 by the time it comes back around. 8 if I attack with Otter, so we're potentially looking at a Kraken next turn. Opponent is in the tank, trying to figure out why we didn't play our island and why we're not pumping our Wingspan Mentor. A hush goes over the crowd as the opponent mouses over their cards, perhaps looking at Lutri. A Frost Lynx. A Band-Aid to the solution. It resolves. I think I still cycle Shredded Sails. They recast Ferocious Tigerilla. We cycle the sails. Oh, pass to attackers. Wow, that was their first main. I had not even noticed. Let's cycle. Okay, another Gust of Wind. And a Cathartic Reunion. So we're playing against black. We can hold a card. So we can Ultimatum. Draw 5 cards, make a Kraken. They have blue, but they have no counter magic up right now. Do I just hit them? I think I just hit them. We're swinging in the air as it is. We'll gain 5 life. And create a Kraken? Yeah, that's definitely what's going on here. So let's, next to combat, swing. Make sure we don't deck. We're nowhere near decking. Ultimatum. Target player gains 5. Okay. Target a player. Okay. 5 me. 5 to you. Resolve all these bad boys. Put down a mountain. And end turn. Discard a card. It'll be our island. Alright. We are in the driver's seat. Shockingly, I mean, we only got 2 planes. So, I mean, realistically, it was kind of lucky. We were casting our ultimatum. But we have done it. So if they attack, we are summoning a Kraken. Yep. Let's summon our Kraken. They're swinging out. I respect it. Okay, so let's just lock. Lock. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. I think I'm fine here. Trigger goes, I sacrifice the guy. Oh, are they going to kill it? There we go. Okay. GG opponent. Good game. Okay. We can just swing in with our flyers. I don't see a need to really play anything. I don't think they can really do anything about what we've got going on here. And they cast Lutri. Love the companion. Okay, so we got in control of that game, got out in front of our opponent. They kind of ran out of steam after dropping the Raptor. So got 1 win under our belt. Feels good. Let's double check at our situation here. The Footfall Crater actually looked fine. What did we take out for Footfall Crater? I think I like the Footfall Crater. We have like a decent drawing synergy. I'm going to keep playing it as is. Ultimatum did in fact show up, and I mean, I think we were still pretty ahead in that game, but Ultimatum was a nail in the coffin. We were gonna do all sorts of things to that board if it came back around to us. All right, let's see what we got. I can't keep this. I would love to keep up Essence Scatter, but I gotta have blue. That's better, I guess. So I can potentially discard stuff. So our opponent's off to a slow start. Could be a cycling deck. That's not great. I would not mind just discarding that card. Are there 2 cards that I would discard here? Terran seems fine. I could do this island and try to draw 3 cards. Odds are I'm going to get a couple lands out of that. I can't play this Terran. I'm going to go for it. I want to use my mana. Yorion I want to keep. He's a great card. Okay, so we got some lands. I kind of wished I had more lands. Sorry, the Scorpion. I'm not too scared of that. Oh, we need to stop drawing such big things. Alright, so a Gust of Wind is fine here. I just need a land. I really didn't want to drop that Capture Sphere. This deck is probably going to be able to sacrifice the things it plays, which could be a problem. Hopefully they play something and I draw a land. Oh, wow. That was quite a relief. Do I just Capture Sphere that? If I bounce it, I'll draw into more lands, and then I have Capture Sphere up for maybe next turn, so I'm going to Gust of Wind it. Okay, Mentor. Maybe they just play it again. Okay, good. So we've held our opponent off for a little bit. A one-mana Cycler. Do I just Capture Sphere here? I think that looks fine. We'll leave it up to them to mutate on. They can still mutate onto it. They're probably checking it right now to see if it affects abilities. If they mutate onto it, they lose that creature. This is not great. How about, I'm thinking we'll go... We will use... Oh, we'll use a white. Cycle. Please. Your opponent. Thank you. I think I like just Glimmerbell here. Oh, yes, I definitely like Glimmerbell. Glimmerbell into Heron. See if they kill that with something. Glimmerbells aren't scary, man. Don't even worry about it. Let's see. Oh, well. 3-4 now. We also have a 3-4, so we'll let that swing in. They're winning our race here. I'm not going to block. They're winning the race here. Yorion would stop this. So Yorion certainly could stop this now. I could attack. I could just mutate and then try to bounce with this, and then use Yorion to break it apart into smaller pieces. I did get a land this turn. I could draw a 2-drop. No. I think I'm going to go Dreamtail Heron, because I expect my opponent to try to kill the first thing that I play. This replaces the card. This replaces the card by doing this. Let's see if they kill this, it's still... They have a response. They could have... Let's see if they're just waiting to kill this once it lands. Regardless, we're drawing a card, and we've got a removal spell out of them. There's a land. I want to not attack. I want to make them use their removal spell. I'll try to bounce with this. Try to get to this late game. Alright, well, I'm doing it. Do they have Lurking Deadeye? Okay. Alright. So that was a thing. It's more likely... I'm just going to play Yorion. It's more likely that I can grab like another... I don't want to... Do I want to do this? This is a flyer. This is a guy on the ground. I'm not going to even be able to block this on the ground, honestly. They could mutate onto it, but they could mutate onto this. How would I do that, honestly? That seems fine. This guy isn't getting anything out of the graveyard as it is. Let's just go grab Vulpikeet. They've already invested a little bit in it. Opponent is in Mardu. We're playing slow. Oh my god, and we sacrifice a creature. Luckily they get no value out of it. I mean, what? Sorry, I don't know what I'm... That's not what I meant. They get no graveyard value out of it. Okay, so this is bad. They could mutate onto this and we just lose on the spot. How about I play Otter, mutate onto Otter. No. We'll go Wingspan Mentor. Kill this. We're not going to win this game. Oh my gosh, really? Oh, these were all even. Oh man! Alright, well GG, opponent. Okay, let's take another look at the deck. That was a little awkward coming out there. I certainly wish that Ultimatum had been Gigantha, but I'm not gonna dwell on that. So let's see. Keep safe. Certainly a thing. What do I take out for keep safe? I like keep safe because I'll have these big important flyers for me. Maybe just the Footfall Craters. I think Footfall Craters will take that out, put it in keep safe. I don't have like a lot of creatures, so I kind of want to have my creatures last. Dang. Oh, that's fine. I want my creatures to kind of stick. I just caught that I'm only playing 3 planes in the deck. I kind of wish I was playing another one. Wolverine, Urine, Capture Sphere. Opponent goes first. We don't have anything till turn 3, but we have a pretty powerful series of cards. I'll go for it. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Mysterious Egg, mutate, getting off to a good start. Heron on the Dreamtail. Sorry, Otter, mutated by Dreamtail. Could be pretty good. Oh, you're gonna attack us? Yeah, I would have attacked. I don't have 2 mana. Let's make them think we do. I don't have a 2 mana play, but I want to make them think, oh, with the red blue spells deck, they could have a counter spell up. Let's play something else. So they don't mutate onto this. They're doing it! Oh. Nice. Come on, man, hit me. Just do it. I don't even have a Divine Arrow. Oh, no. Okay. So, all suddenly now very favored to win this game. Blue. We're gonna put on the pressure here by going Otter into Heron. They could have Divine Arrow, but we'll still draw the card and present a pretty big threat. They're not mutating. If they do, we'll have enough mana to capture Spirit. So they just drew a land, so they're gonna have to try to draw a few more lands. Nothing I can think of for this. Maybe Vulpikeet. Oh, Hemophage also does this. I think Vulpikeet is 3. It's a 4-mana creature. They could be thinking about using removal. It would have to be... That could be pacifism. It could be... Right now. I mean, we're in their main phase. We don't know about stops. Necropanther. But they're just hard casting it. So we're definitely looking at a mutate deck. I like just mutating, knowing that we'll get in with his hit. Draw 2 cards this turn. Seems fine to me. And then if they mutate onto something and invest in it, we'll capture Spirit. Okay. So let's see if an opponent hits a land drop. Okay, so they had some removal. Alright, Mountain. Could do Yorion. I could capture Sphere this. Oh, wait. Yep. That's what I want to do. I won't be able to keep safe anything, but, I mean, we get a bunch of bodies out on the field. Break it out of Pacifism Prison. Get 2 creatures back out of the deal. I, very early when I started drafting, I had a green-blue, yeah, thank you, a green-blue mutate deck with Yorion as the companion, and I had, like, it was a 60-card deck, and I had, like, 12 mutators, and every single game, mutated a stack of creatures and then broke them into a small army with Yorion after I'd gotten the value. And it was fantastic. So they're thinking about which one they want to take out. If they don't, we're going to keep safe for the rest of the game. Blood Curdle, maybe? Let's see. Next turn I would just be able to Mountain Wolverine, hold up keep safe. So they did have a Pacifism, unfortunately, but we still have hair. Oh my god, they have another one? If they do... Okay. So is this a spell? This isn't even a spell that targets, I don't think. Yeah, it's a chance. I don't know. I feel like this doesn't work with keep safe. Could be wrong about that, but I don't think it does. It could have Divine Arrow. If only this broken enchantment, that would be sweet. So let's hold up keep safe for Heron. We'll go to combat. This is where we can try to block a Divine Arrow. Good. Wolverine. Keep safe. Maybe if they don't do anything, I'm not expecting flyers out of this. If they really are just, yeah, so they're just black, white. So I'm expecting a lot of removal. They don't have any creatures to get with Necropanther. This deck doesn't really kill creatures that much. It bounces and it traps, so Necropanther's a pretty weak mutator against us. If they were to make this a Vulpikeet, I wouldn't even be able to hit it with Shredded Sails. They can Vulpikeet onto this though. Zerda. Yeah, that's fine. So target creature can't block this turn. So are they going to mutate? No, they can't mutate anything like that. So we'll just cycle here, I think. Wonder what they're thinking. They're mousing over my stuff like they're interested. Okay, let's cycle. Hopefully they don't take that opportunity to go and Heartless Act us. Okay. So now we can Gust of Wind the Zerda. We can Gust of Wind the Zerda, we can capture Sphere. I don't think I can play Forbidden Friendship. I could do Forbidden Friendship and Gust of Wind and give this double strike. So let's do that while also holding up... Yeah, I like that. I'll do that while also holding up keep safe. I'll just do Zerda. It's got a stronger ability. Nice. One, two. Okay, I'm into that. So I think keep safe. I like keep safe in a deck like this, just because in red-blue spells, and I mean maybe there's some other opinions on this, but in red-blue spells, you tend to have less creatures, which means that those few creatures are more important. My best red-blue spells deck on here had a great Riel in it. I was very excited about it, but I believe it only had 9 creatures. It drew a lot of cards, and realistically, only 6 of those creatures were going to actually win the game, which meant that when I put out, I had an Archipelagore in there, so that was a big finisher. If they killed Archipelagore, I would have to go check my deck to make sure I still had something that could win the game. And I frequently came down to, I have a single Sprite Dragon, and I have a single Dreamtail Heron in here. Cavern Whisper, opponent's going to discard their mountain. Okay. Oh, nice, good for them. I'll Capture Sphere that now. Ooh. I don't want to Gust of Wind it, because they will get some... They'll be able to do some shenanigans with it. Let's do this. Do we have lethal here? Yes, we do. Okay, so Capture Sphere. Gust of Wind while holding up Keep Safe. Oh, I wasn't going to be able to. Okay, so now do I Gust of Wind, or do I just hold up Keep Safe? I could just go for the win here. They would have to have a 1, 2, 3, 6, 8. I'm going to just go for it. We draw a card. They'd have to just go off. They have... Thanks. Yeah. I think we actually even could have played this land to hold up Keep Safe. Okay, so our deck did its thing. It bounced a lot of permanents. It kind of slowed the opponent down. They had already had a slow start, so we had an advantage, but I'm really torn here. Sticking with my ultimatum. I think I want to just put in... I want to put in another planes. I've been getting 1 planes. But that's going to be too many planes. I really think it's going to be too many planes. But it does just sit in the hand sometimes. I think so obviously I'm gonna say it one more time. Last time. I want to think about it. Obviously, that ultimatum is supposed to be Gigantha. But because I have the ultimatum, I really want to play it. I think it's a suboptimal play. But, I mean, I'm going to have to replace it with like a convolute or something. And while I think that's probably still just the correct move, because it's not very easy for me to just play that card, it's an ultimatum, and I just want to play it. It's so splashy and cool, you know? Come on. We're doing fine. There we go. Okay, ultimatum is here. Capture Sphere is here. I go first. I don't want to keep it. I don't want to keep an ultimatum in my opening hand. What? All right, we'll put an ultimatum back. Can we shuffle the deck? No, we can't. I can't shuffle the deck. That's unfortunate. Alright, but it is what has to happen. Say hello. Yeah, so this one, I'm going to take the ultimatum out. I just talked about it, but it just really messed up the flow of the game right there. Pretty badly. I'm going to go replace it with a convolute. That sentence just hurts me. So, low on lands, Glimmerbell, Capture Sphere as an option. Far away from playing Terran, but at least we'll have a play next turn. Okay, so we didn't miss a land drop. Let's go hit him. Shobu's boss, hit him with a Glimmerbell. Play another one. Okay, so now with land, gets this Capture Sphere. We'll plug away for 2 in the air. Goriak, they're going to go for 2 on the ground. Okay, land gets us Heron now. That's pretty good. Yeah, we'll tag with both, untap, and catch Goriak. We don't have a play otherwise. I think that's fine. If they want to use a trick to take out one of our Glimmerbells, like, please do that. There's no reason for them to not attack, so I don't necessarily think... I wouldn't use a trick in their position, so if they do, I'm fine with it. Okay, they could have Great Horn... Oh, they were probably just looking to make sure we didn't... Gust of Wind, that's what I'm looking for. So, yeah, I like that a lot, actually. Let's go 1, 2, Gust of Wind. See if we draw a land, and we do, and it's a red one, which is even better. Are these Glimmerbells going to go the distance? We'll mutate with Heron next turn. They'll probably... Goriak, probably. They could hardcast the Great Horn. If they have another mutate creature, that could be fine. Mana efficiency-wise. But, I mean, they're also holding... What is this? 7 other cards we don't know. Okay, and they go for the Goriak play. That's fine. Now do they have Sudden Spinnerets? Sudden Spinnerets would not take out Dreamtail Heron. A great advantage of Sudden Spinnerets is, of course, that no one thinks you're going to play it. Do they have... They must have... Oh, God. Oh, they had to discard a hand size. Ooh! Now there's a Thieving Otter. Oh, it's a little greedy, huh? And I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Our opponent is a little slow. They're certainly behind on mana, on plays so far. They have black. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna attack with one of these and then stop the Goriak. Oh, no, they're gonna mutate on it again. I should have just attacked. That was a mistake. I wasn't gonna block it anyway. But if they just play that, which is all they have mana for, we're going to mutate onto Thieving Otter, hit for 5, and draw 2 cards. I'd call that a pretty good turn for 4 mana. And we have Capture Sphere to stop a mutate stack. We'll likely draw another land, getting us closer to Terran. Okay, go with Ramthrough. I can see that. Maybe they suspected our path here, but now I will block with the Glimmerbell. They should attack anyway. Timid because they don't have a... I'm going to mutate. They're timid because they don't have something. Let's do it. Resolves immediately. Good. Capture Sphere. I think we all attack. What's our clock? I'm fine taking 2 here. We get a land, we can put down a hexproof Terran. Okay, so they had Blood Curdle. And now that has Menace. Good target to mutate on, and I suggest you do, opponent. Forbidden Friendship. That's fine. I think that has Menace, so I don't think that's like the right thing to do. It does power up Blitz, and I can untap this, but I wouldn't be able to Capture Sphere it. Why don't we just attack and hold up Capture Sphere? So we can do Capture Sphere, we have another Capture Sphere. I expect them to mutate. I'm not scared of what they do. I would discard Faster Attackers. Okay, I'm going to let this go, and then try to Capture Sphere the thing they play, if it's scary. They know I'm holding up mana, though. Oh, so they play a Fertilid. Okay. So now I wasted my turn a little bit. I think I'm going to Capture Sphere. What am I going to do? If I draw a land, I can Capture Sphere. Goriak could be an issue. I'm just going to go for it so I don't waste my mana. And then I'm going to hit with Glimmerbell. Maybe I'll draw a land so I can untap as well. They're going to have to mutate to make this a threat on this board. Cathartic Reunion could be good. Let's attack. Do I try to just discard some of these cards? No. I think I want, like, I'll discard Forbidden Friendship. And I think Terran seems fine here. Yeah, I'm just going to end turn. We seem to be in a fine position. If I draw even one land, oh, they're rampant to something. So I'm glad I'm holding up. Okay, they needed blue, so there's Sultai. They could have Emergent Ultimatum. Emergent Ultimatum is 3 green. They need another blue. The Goriak. Maybe they want to try to go get that. Maybe they actually have that ultimatum here. Did I put the Terran on flying, maybe? Okay, they go Great Horn. I'm fine with that. Oh, I see their thinking. I'm gonna Capture Sphere that. Okay. So now I have enough land to do some things. Oh, shoot. I said I was going to do a different thing. I'm going to put down a hexproof Terran to hold down the ground. Or do I put it in the air? They're dead in... I think I'm going to make it hexproof. They haven't used a lot of removal. We know the Goriak won't get through this. They'd have, even with, what is it? The +3/+3 effect wouldn't get through the Terran. They could have like a Starix or something. That's possible. Whatever I draw, if it's a land, I'm certainly going to be Cathartic Reunioning this. That would make this do 3 damage. Wolf Bear, nothing I'm worried about. Fine hitting for 1. I mean, 7-turn clock. Here we come. Give me a land so I don't feel bad. Okay, and they go Great Horn. It bounces with Terran, so not a big deal. So they only needed 1 island? So maybe they don't have ultimatum, unless that was a mistake. Oh, keep safe. I like keep safe. I don't think we need it. We have a lot of flyers in the deck. Let's see what we have actually. We have a lot of flyers in the deck. We have 2 more herons. Spell Eater Wolverine. Wingspan Mentor to give our guy flying. Ominous Seas. Okay. So let's attack. Man, I'm like really stressing. I'm gonna hold up my keepsake. I don't feel like I'm being pressured very much right now. Maybe you do the thing. I'm playing really conservatively. Okay, so they have a hemophage. That's fine. They gain a little bit of life. That actually is relevant with our current clock. Cool. They get into the land. They can mutate again, I suppose. I could kill this Great Horn. Oh, it's got Death Touch. Oh, no blocks. I understand. Okay. Okay, am I going to pay for my hubris? Oh, an Essence Scatter? Okay, well, shoot. We're going to Cathartic Reunion, then. Let's Cathartic Reunion. Not how I want to do it. I can't play Ultimatum if I get it, so 1, 2. So it's going to be Forbidden Friendship. It's going to be Keep Safe. Wingspan Mentor. I can do 4 damage to something. So I can either blitz and kill anything on this board. I think there's a 2-turn clock that they can't interact with. They can attack me with 2 4/4s. I think I kill this before they do that. Okay, we'll end turn. So before they go to combat. What is this? Or are they mousing over this? Oh, okay, sure. So before they go to combat, I think I have to hit this. I will just probably let this hit me. Man, I'd love to see them mutate into something. That wolf bear is quite an issue. It's close. Sure. Yeah, they're not going to get any cards that can interact like this. I can still take out everything on the board. Wow. Oof. Oh man, they got a honey mammoth. Shoot, that's bad. I'm gonna have to Essence Scatter that. Actually, yes. Yeah, that does it. Okay, beautiful. I've got it. Essence Scatter, block, don't die, win the game next turn. Can they kill this? Mutual destruction. Oh no, that changes the game. Poop. I cannot take all of this. Oh my god, they forgot. Oh my god, they forgot. I win. Sorry, friend. Okay. Death Touch Vigilance. I'm just making sure that I'm fine. No blocks. Okay. GG, opponent. Alright, I think we got lucky there. We definitely got lucky there. Our opponent looked like they maybe haven't used a wolf bear with a human before, so they kind of missed that. And because otherwise that was I think we lost there if they attacked with a human. Pretty sure we lost actually. All right, like I said, so now we've hit amount of wins that is profitable essentially for me. So we're taking on Inspired Ultimatum. That sucks, but it makes our mana better. I think we do just go get Convolute. It hurts. We should have been doing it from the start. Clutch Titans is fine, but like I'd rather just have the Convolute. Okay. Sorry, my friend. Rogran Triumph, actually, Rogran Crystal. That can come out. What would go in place of Rogran Crystal? Let's take you out. Put our lands back in so we know what we're dealing with here. What's that? 17? 16. Alright. I like 16. We can just go with this 1 mana cycler. 2 mana cycler. This is a 2 mana cycler that's also a spell, which is relevant for our Wolverine and also our Blitz, but that's a 1 mana cycler. I like that. Blister Split is a thing. I don't like it enough. I think Convolute is just a fine little late game thing. Okay, let's do it. Let's rock! So, at a spiritual 1 and 2 here. At a real 2 and 1. Shoot. And I go first with an Ominous Seas. No. Mulliganing. Oh my. What? Wait, that's the same hand. Okay, well, I'm keeping this. Alright. Okay, well, actually, Channel Force. I don't have the blue. No, I need Channel Force. Alright. Weird. Hopefully we draw some lands here. I'm pretty sure that was the same hand, though, wasn't it? I think they might have thrown Channel Force in there to mix us up. I'm just going to put this down. Maybe it's the right thing to cycle it. But we get a little bit. Okay, our opponent's starting off slow. Oh, God. Kill me. Alright. I couldn't do anything with that mana, right? No. Why was it waiting? Oh, it's waiting on them. Oh, and they're cycling. We're getting ahead. Okay, good. We're going to have to put out Mentor with no creatures to speak of. Gust of Wind. So 1 land unlocks this hand and we're still picking up. We're in... That's bad. What am I gonna discard? Blitz, probably. That's super. Oh, that's super bad. Actually, that's very big. So I need to get land for Capture Sphere, please, please, please. Oh my God, deck. I love you so much. They don't have a Lava Worm, Lava Serpent. Wow. We'll bounce the next thing they play. Yep, seems bounceable to me. Good. Wow, we are on our way. We'll attack again. Gods of Magic are smiling down upon us. I'm gonna bounce it again. I'm gonna do it again. If I draw a land, I'll cycle. Yes! We're just sitting for one. This is ridiculous. So now we have an 8/8. That's not nothing. We have to deal with it. I'm gonna get to attack with it too. Oh, Bulk Raider. Oh, we're cycling. I think I'm just gonna attack. Do I attack or do I attack? They could have the trampling guy here. So I'm gonna just attack with this. It has vigilance, not reach, which is good. So I can actually play this guy and cycle, right? Yep. All right, let's just attack. Because they could have things much scarier than Draphid. Oh, interesting. I think I'm interested in setting up for a win, though, if they do try to mutate onto that. What could they mutate onto it with? They could make me sack something. I can take a pretty big hit, so I'm going to go just hard casting a Dreamtail Heron. And then we'll cycle. We're going to cycle because we could just get a land and play it. I think if I drew a land, I would hold on to it because of Cathartic Reunion. I'm going to hold on to it. So, what is this, a Fertilid? Yeah. Okay. This is not an ultimatum. Definitely like to check that. I called a Ruinous ultimatum earlier today, and it made my life. So let's see. I want them to attack, but I would not expect them to. They just cast a Cloud Piercer. Maybe they attack? No, they wouldn't. Okay, so we're definitely looking at some trampling shenanigans here. Okay, again, I'll just hold on to this. So what I could do is Capture Sphere one of these guys. I could Capture Sphere the Cloud Piercer. Make them block with one of these. That sounds good to me. It's forcing them to do a lot of things. I'll actually even play the land to speed up this clock a little bit. Make it a 2-turn clock if they leave my board intact. And I need to keep a blue up. So let's hit Cloud Piercer. Vigilance, not reach. What if they had like double strike? No, they have to block with one of them. All right, feel good about that. So, they have to take this out, they have to take this out, and they have to take this out. So we have three things. Alright, GG opponent. So we played a... Frank, I'm a little surprised. I'm a little surprised that happened. Our deck really just kind of came through for us. We've been mulliganing a lot, but you can't be scared to mulligan when you have a bad keep. Not that our mulligan was any different than our initial keep. I just noticed that our art is still Jeskai Ultimatum when it is no longer in the deck. But I like to think it is the concept of the deck. Draw cards, hit our opponents with things, and then win the game, of course. So, pretty good run again. I mean, I'm not going to complain. I mean, it's certainly not the Kogla Garuda tag team. Oh my gosh, again? Alright, well, I'll go first. Keep safe, Heron. I don't have all my colors. Am I going to mulligan again? I'm going to mulligan again. God, it's better, I suppose. Let's put Channeled Force down. We can do Thieving Otter, Wingspan Mentor. Well, actually, Blitz is not powered up right now. I think I'll keep Channeled Force, just because I can use it later, especially if I start drawing cards. Blitz is Blitz is definitely very situational in a mulligan. I'm kind of just realizing now. So we drew a third land. That's excellent. We don't have any... We can conceal a little bit. We'll just go Glimmerbell. I always think to myself, like, why... Like, should I conceal this kind of information? I mean, is it really that big of a deal? I think it is, because right now I'm already thinking... Well, so, based on the lands that my opponent played... Okay, this is pretty good. So we're going to go Thieving Otter. And I can just hang back. I mean, I'll try to catch their guy. That's fine with me. I'm not going to attack, because if they attack with this, they're also a Lutri deck. They play something. Seems reasonable if we get this off. When I see this color combination, I'm thinking, never mind, it is Cycling. So we are facing Cycling. Oh, man, they just went for it. Okay. Alright. Do I just put down the Wingspan Mentor? Channeled Force and Cathartic Reunion fulfilling a similar role here. I can grow this over the game, makes it so they have to remove it. I'm gonna do that. I have a lot of things that get mutated onto. I can actually attack with this now. They didn't attack last turn. They didn't have the mana to attack, though. Okay, Spell Eater Wolverine. And an Upwind Mind. Excellent. Ooh, that was a really good little sequence they did right there. So now, this is a question. Do I... They could definitely have Double Strike. I could get it with Glimmerbell. I think I'm gonna hold this land. Is that right? I kind of want to get this Cathartic Reunion off. I could just hit this, but I really like the draw power on my Reunion. So I could hit this. I could take this out. So what I'm going to do is threaten to block it. So a little on the back foot already. We're low on cards. I hate being low on cards against my opponent. Green-tail heron. No. No, I can't let that happen. So I will cycle, kill this. It'll become a 3/3 flying double striker. I cannot deal with that. I can try to lock it down, but target player draws X cards. Okay, so I need to 1/2. Target a player. It is me. There you go. 1, 2. Hate the drop that Cathartic Reunion. Oh, a Shredded Sails. Oh wait, Shredded Sails is great. Okay. Oh wow, and I can even pump. I think I'd like to just put down the Ominous Sea though. So let's. Ominous Sea. Try to get that rolling, and we'll just Shredded Sails and just kill this. 4 damage to target creature with flying. Alright. Well, we are empty-handed. We are empty-handed. Our opponent has a full grip. Not looking good for our heroes, but we did things that needed to be done. They're certainly not ahead of us right now on board presence. So tempo-wise, we're winning the game, but I mean, we have no cards. And now we have no flyer. Alright. Oh boy, that's really good actually. So let's pass. Continue to out-tempo our opponent. Sweet. They could have... I mean, yeah, I'm just going to Capture Spirit because I need to do something with my mana. And I don't think I'm going to get anything more dangerous than that. Oh, man. Keep giving me stuff to do. There's no reason to hold on to this. I don't have any discard spells anymore, so let's play it. So we are just top decking. We have top decks. Oh wow, what? What are they doing? Oh no. Do they have like a Shore Shark or something? We didn't have a keep safe now. It's funny. We're drawing like a lot of good cards here, I suppose. I don't think I'd keep safe any of these cards. But are they hold on to all lands? Oh no. Ultimatum colors. Okay. Let's check real quick. I just want to make sure I don't have any more cards that benefit from having cards in the hand. Convolute, Blitz, Keep Safe, Glimmer Bell, Essence, no. Nope, so holding lands does not benefit me at this point. And they can't make me discard anything. So we're just going to pass. They've got to have Shore Shark. No, really? What are they doing? I'm winning this. I mean, maybe they're about to bounce my guy. There's Yorion. I can do this and this. Are they about to counter Yorion? It's not a permanent. If they're going to sit there, I can keep safe this. I'm going to wait for them to play something. Seems weird, but I don't know why they're not doing anything. I think they're waiting for us to... They're waiting to counter one of our spells. What are they doing? Are they trying to mill us out? No, they have less cards than us. Actually... 5? That's... Oh no, that's 4. Perfect. So if I were to try to mutate this, it does hold up my keep safe. So I can do that. If they counter it, that means I have Yorion. If not, I draw a card. Maybe they're planning on bouncing this. I can protect one of my permanents. What are they going to do with this? I mean, if they kill that, I'm kind of fine with it. I mean, I won't draw a card. Okay. Oh, and then maybe Fire Prophet from my Wingspan Mentor. Yeah, I mean, I can't do anything about it. That's really not that big of a deal for me. I'd rather keep safe my Dreamtail Heron. If I draw a land, I can also do it to Yorion. Shredded Sails. They dropped the Shredded Sails. But I have a Dreamtail Heron. What are they doing? They've got things in hand. No attacks. Go to bounce this, please. If they target this with something, I'll keep safe it, and then... oh! Oh, God! I'm so sorry, opponent. Oh, no! Wow! Oh, that's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, gust of wind for... wow. Opponent, I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna play another Dreamtail Heron. 1, 2, 3... Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. Wow, that... okay. That keep save was a cycling land. Oh, I mean, a one-mana cycling. Oh god, that was so bad. Wow. My heart goes out to people who get there, who discard their hand and then don't draw the cards. Oh, that was brutal. All right. I think our opponent was like somewhat in control of that match until somewhat in control of that match until that happened. I mean, we were definitely like, we had a Yorion. They didn't have a counterspell because we looked at their hand that they discarded. Ugh, man, that was brutal. That's why I'm recording these. That is why I want to be there for that moment. Wow. Oh my gosh. So if you have like counter magic up and you do that, because you discard those cards as part of the casting costs of the spell. I'm gonna keep. They have a companion. I'm gonna keep this with Convolute. That's kind of bummy, but I can take out their turn 3 play, and I have all my lands. Oh man, if what could have been. Man, Gigantha. We're not even playing the ultimatum now. Jeez. Alright, Yorion's here. Alright, let's try to take out their turn 3 play. Tell me this is red-blue spells with Gigantha. Oh god, I think it is! Alright, so this is great. We have our lands, so we can convolute or we can cycle. Say hello. We're playing a fellow... Nope. We're playing a fellow lover of the red-blue spells deck. I love this deck. It's one of my favorites. Definitely, well, if we're going to do that, we could get a otter, so why don't we cycle? Nope. Glimmerbell it is. Gigantha will get Capture Sphere, shut down its mana producing capabilities. Okay, so they are going to... Oh, Cathartic Reunion's nice. I think I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. They counter, and I just hit them for 1. And then I have Yorion, and they've already used a counter. So let's do it. Yep, okay. Alright, but I still have Yorion down here. I have Cathartic Reunion to reload. Fire Prophecy, alright. So I'm going to shut down the next 2 things that get played. Probably Gigantha here. Fine with me. They could have a counter spell up, so I'm just going to Capture Spirit now. Oh, Forest. Teamer spells. One mind? Sure. Still have counter magic up. Mecha Godzilla. Oh, please don't get hexproof. Okay, now I have to lock that down too. Alright. So we have Yorion on board. Parcel Beast. Don't like that. That's upsetting to me. It got flying. I think I'll hold that. Do I want to... I don't want to shift this. Parcel Beast is going to be so powerful in the late game, though. Do I just, like... Am I more scared of Parcel Beast than Gigantha? Parcel Beast's advantage. I could shift... I can't let this out. This thing is going to get ridiculous. Gigantha's going to be good. It's a 5/5. Yorion can't do anything about it. I can try to bounce Gigantha. Let me quick check my removal. I just realized I don't even have any Fire Prophecies or anything in there. Channel Force. Keep safe, Essence Scatter. Yeah, I mean... So I'm going to play it. Oh, shoot. It could actually just get countered. It did! I didn't think about that. So, okay, they have Parcel Beast. I think we're going to draw something. Cathartic Reunion away. Oh, they've got Thieving Otter. Okay, I'll kill that. Please don't be oh, good. Alright. Say, please don't be something good, because I need to kill that Thieving Otter. Oh man, I hope they don't counter this. Oh, good. What? Okay, well. Gonna do that. They'll have their Parcel Beast going. I'll take out their Thieving Otter if they try to mutate onto it. Otherwise, I will just block Thieving Otter. Maybe I can get that big enough to hit Parcel Beast. That resolved quickly. They're out of counter spells. Oh man, that is so bad. So not good for me. Oh, don't even. Really? You gotta... Okay, so we have Blitz for Thieving Otter. If Thieving Otter gets mutated onto, we're gonna hit it. Yep. Do they have a thing? No. Good. Alright, we slowed them down for a turn. This deck is all about slowing them down for a turn. Unfortunately, I think theirs is as well. There's our own Thieving Otter. Not that it's doing... Oh, that's not true. It could turn into a Dreamtail Heron. They have something... Oh, they have Parcel Beast. I have... Did I bottom that? it would show up. I didn't. So I could still draw. What is that card called? I don't remember. The Narset one. Channel Force. I could draw Channel Force, and I'd want to hold on to it. Man, this is bad. They've got quite a value engine going on here. I'm just glad this thing's not doing anything. Can't do anything about it. Maybe they don't play a flyer and I get a Dreamtail Heron and draw 2. Shoot. Okay. Okay. Actually, that's fine. Let's do that. See if we can hit with a Thieving Otter. I don't expect to. They have lots of mana open. Whoop. Which one do they take? This is not mutated onto anything. We're gonna hit for 1. See if it lands. Yeah, don't. Oh, okay. Oh, and they get to eat it with Parcel Beast. Poop. Okay. Well, we can still kind of slowly pump this guy. So, our prospects are not looking fantastic. Channel Force could be fine. What am I really looking for here? I don't even know. So let's pop up what's in the deck. I have a Shredded Sails. Oh, sorry. Shredded Sails can do that. I won't block again. I can start pumping. So Ominous Seas, I think it's a little late for Ominous Seas. Shoot, they're gonna get our Wingspan. Maybe they deck. Oh, jeez, that's bad. At least this doesn't get any bigger. They get a 3/3 on the ground. They're still holding up Counter Magic, and they drew a card. Yeah, this looks really bad. 3 Gusts of Winds. There's one of them. Oh, we actually draw cards with this. So let's Gust of Wind. Oh, let's Gust of Wind the token. Yeah, so we Gust of Wind the token. Please just don't. I know you've got a counter spell. Just please. Okay. Forbidden Friendship. Forbidden Friendship on this board is not doing anything. I'll hold it for Channel Force. Why not? Oh no, we want to pump Glimmer Bell. I can attack with Glimmer Bell and pump it. And then untap it. That seems... No, I'm just gonna sit. 2 damage isn't gonna like make a big difference here. And I want to draw that Channeled Force. Yep. So we can stop Dreamtail Heron now by blocking. Oh man, what's going on? Ram through or something, I would love that. Poop. I mean, I'm gonna do it. It makes it a 1/4. It makes it a 0/4. It's not flying, but it's a little bigger, I suppose. There we go. Now it's a 0/4 on the ground. Look at this tank over here. Hexproof. Just finally got the Hexproof counter. I can't do anything. I don't think I can do anything here. Keep safe. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, pass. I can't really interact with this Parcel Beast right now, and it's gonna draw them their whole deck. So we're gonna have to be GG-ing our opponent here. I'm entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure what we're winning with here. I mean, I could play like a Wingfold Terran and give it flying. Ominous Seas route isn't going to work. So if there's another Heron. I don't think I have anything that can win me this game here. Yeah, I think we're done. So let's see what we draw, but it's not going to matter. Our opponent's got us. Yep. Well, it's a good card, but I can't really do anything about it. That's GG. Technically, we're not dead, but we're dead. I don't have anything that can finish this game. So that's upsetting. That's a little bit of a bummer, but we're still doing fine. Still doing fine. We have a medium red blue spells deck. I think we have a lot of good components, but I don't think we have a lot of the good payoffs, unfortunately. Slamming Seas early is probably the best thing we can do in the deck. Putting out Yorion, protecting it, maybe getting that Mentor out. We have good things, but okay, I guess I'm gonna keep this again. We have a lot of ability to slow the game down. We keep getting hands like this. Oh, come on, man. Don't brushwag me like that. Alright, so now we have both colors. I can put the Mentor out in front of the brushwag. When you've been playing slow like us and your opponent does, well, I suppose it's only a turn 2, so they won't be able to pump brushwag. Let's put out Mentor. I don't want to bounce brushwag. I can't really block it though. If they want to take a whole turn to pump brushwag to overrun my Mentor, I'm okay with that though. Okay, that's not an ultimatum. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So now I will Capture Sphere that. Or do I just want to bounce it? I think I Capture Sphere this. They could just do both. So let's Capture Sphere. If they, because I'm thinking it's possible they play something bigger, and then we can just start bouncing that. We have all our lands. We're gonna answer. We're gonna slow down the next like 3 turns essentially. Tigorilla would be great. I love bouncing Tigorillas. Cathartic Reunion. Okay. So this won't get through our Mentor right now, so why don't we just put this down? Now we have like Yorion mana. And pass. We can try to Capture Sphere something spooky. Maybe they mutate onto that. Nope. Okay. Don't know what they could do for 3 here. That would startle me. Maybe another Vulpikeet. Maybe a oh my gosh, what's it called? The Keat, the Parakeet. Vulpikeet. No, not Vulpikeet. I just said Vulpikeet. Ooh, what do you think? Actually, start growing my Glimmerbell. Like that. If it resolves, I'll get 1 off. Oh, actually, that seems good. They could mutate onto this with something big, but I kind of want to bait them into that. They're running low on cards. It could be like a Starix. It could be a Vantasaur. Not a Vantasaur. I'm gonna let this go. I'm gonna let this go. I'm not gonna bounce it because if they mutate onto that Essence Symbiote or the Serval, I feel like I can get a pretty good deal out of it. Thanks, Bill. I'm gonna take one, but I'll keep up my span. Yeah, sure, that's fine. That's a little unfortunate. Wish I could have kept that guy. But now I'll keep this guy up to catch either the Serval or the Symbiote. I am assuming they're not going to be mutating onto both. Two attackers. Shoot. I mean, I don't think I should be scared of this attack. They won't have like a Shore Shark. They could have like an overrun effect. If I'm blocking, I'm gonna get hit by that anyway. So let's just do this. Any kind of removal they have would kill Wingspan Mentor anyway. So, yep, fine. Okay, so they don't have anything, or they just don't want to use it, which is totally understandable. Now I think I just hold up Essence. If I hold up Essence Scatter, I'm really just like taking some damage here. I'll take another 2 points of damage. I think I'm okay with that. If I get any lands, I'll probably do Cathartic Reunion. Or even just one land, actually, I would Gust of Wind and then Cathartic Reunion. Okay, fine with me. They're probably not going to be spending enough mana for me to really care what they play here, though, unfortunately. So they should attack. Fine. I'll block the Symbiote again. So we're kind of running our opponent out of cards, and by the time they start to commit to big plays, we'll just lock them down. Playing a really slow control game. So there we go. Now, do I Gust of Wind for value? I think I do. I definitely think I do. So why don't we do this? Because they can't even like get through with these other guys. We're basically slowing them up a whole turn. Let's go Gust of Wind on Symbiote. Draw the card. I wouldn't mind it being a land, so I can Cathartic Reunion. Oh, that's even better. Good. So now we can block. If they don't play something big, I would let the Symbiote come back. I'll cycle. They're definitely a kind of mutate shell here. I don't see any blue, though. White's fine. Those are all mutate colors. I mean, all the colors are mutate colors. Red, black would be... Oh, what are they doing here? Sure. Sure. Okay. Seems fine. I mean... That's so. Currently, this Wingspan Mentor is holding back the world, but if they have a trick, we're going to have to deal with their trick anyway. Let's try to kill this. Yeah, what do they have? What do they have? They get a human. So something they can't mutate on. Oh, I suppose they're just trying to keep up the damage. That's fine. So now they don't know if we had an Essence Scatter because we cycled, so I'm hoping they're going, oh man, they didn't have it. Okay, so here... Here, I think 6 mana. Here I have 6 mana. I'm going to take like 3. Let's do this, and let's try to get back in the game here. We're gonna have to get to our good stuff. What? What are you doing? Do I just bounce this thing again? No, because then I can't counterspell. So we'll cycle, we'll counterspell. My gosh, this is ridiculous. I mean, what's going on here? So I'll block the symbiote. Take 3. Counter a big creature. I need like a creature, please. I think this is the only creature I've drawn so far. So they're all in the bottom half of the deck. Aha! Oh, opponent. You fool. You absolute buffoon. Now I know you don't have anything. Attack with the team. I shall eat your symbiote. Ah, maybe I'll just get this guy. Let's see, let's do some quick math. I take 4 versus take 3. Let's just take out the... block the human. Now we cycle. Ooh, King Caesar would have been a real pain there. Okay, now we have Ominous Seas. I feel like it's too late for Ominous Seas. Right? I mean, I think so? What do we have that's going to draw us cards? I mean... like... I could just bounce this and try to get to this? What am I drawing cards with? I mean, it's a real... I'm not entirely sure. I've got Keep Safe. I've got Forbidden Friendship's gone. I have... okay, I have... Channel Force. I still have a Gust of Wind. I have these Dreamtail Herons. I think... do I have the Otter? I have the Otter. Okay. I'm going to play the Ominous Seas. And then bounce. And try to hold up most of my mana. So thanks, man. I know it's late. Okay. So now we have a Dreamtail. I don't need to play this land, so I won't. Maybe I get an Otter. I could even mutate onto it if I did. So opponent is just chipping away. They're not pressuring us like nearly enough. I think this would have been insane. I mean, I could have Capture Sphered it, but second Dreamtail Heron. It's about time you showed up. So they have not represented any tricks. I think I shall... just play out my Dreamtail Heron. We'll not play any more lands. It doesn't really do anything. I'll just stop the Symbiote. If they attack with something big, maybe I'll just hit it with Wingspan Mentor, or I'll block with Wingspan Mentor. Man, I'm nervous. Our opponent's got to get to something good, too. They've been playing almost nothing this entire game. Neither of us have gotten to anything. They're on the bottom half of their deck. We're on the bottom half of our deck. What? Oh, shoot. Okay. Dream achieved, I suppose. Let's see. I have 7 mana. I can do this exactly. So let's go... let's attack first. See if they have something. Because if we show them this guy... is it an arrow? Okay. So we'll go here. I think, how about we hold on to that? We'll just end turn, and if they mutate onto something, we can Capture Sphere it. Because we can go block anyway. And then we take this up like to 6 next turn if everything goes according to plan. Nice! Good. I feel good about this. So they're going to do a thing. I can't think of anything that would really... Well, let's see. Maybe it would be something that scares me more. I doubt it, but... So I'm definitely glad... Oh, what was that? Oh, good. So I'm definitely glad I held off there. There was no reason to really draw all those cards right there. What do they got? Good. They haven't had a wilt. They could have a wilt. I think wilt is definitely like something you can main deck. Sure. So we go 1, 2. You have a trick. I really hope they don't. Could be an arrow. No, they didn't play an arrow. Uh-oh. They're pumping. I shouldn't have blocked with it with Otter. But they've been attacking every turn. I just won. Okay. Definitely a bummer. So I think I don't... Can I play this and... No. So I need to play this to do the ability. So we'll do that. We'll attack this one. And we'll end turn. So we're definitely just like grinding this out. Opponent already pulled out their spell. Yeah, and that was, I think they're saying nice because they broke up the Otter Dreamtail. Oh boy. Okay. So they're going to try to get some stuff off the Starix here. Oh my gosh. Okay. That suddenly changes everything. Wow, that's bad. Shoot. Wow, okay, we are super duper in trouble. I suppose it was about time they hit everything good on the top of their deck. So we'll block here. What can we even get that gets us out of this bind? Take 3. And then we're just dead after that. We can take 3 again. So this is the right move. This thing has reach. Convolute, too late for that. So, actually, I think we're fine. Wow, they have to have a spell here, otherwise we're actually totally fine. We have Convolute up to break up their spell, plus we can Wingspan Mentor. I mean, we've got like Yorion in here. Go for it, man. Uh-oh. Laptop needs to charge. No to that, but you'll have to wait for me to plug in my laptop. There we go. Alright. A polite no to you, sir. Oh, shoot. What do they have? Fire Prophecy? Oh, no. What is this? Oh, they just paid for it! Oh, gosh! Oh, my mistake. What was I thinking? That was a mistake. I don't know why I did that. I just kind of forgot. That's why Convolute's not great, because it's not good in the late game. Well, here's me looking like an absolute goof. They weren't going to be able to. They weren't going to play anything that wasn't going to be big enough, though. Yeah, it resolves. I could take out both of these and then block and still survive. Pass to attackers. Oh, wow. Shoot. Really? Just keep safe. So... yeah, I mean, I guess we're fine. Now we can comfortably block the Cloud Piercer and a Vulpikeet, and we can keep safe one of our things, and if they do that, we get a 8/8. Shoot. Could be a pain. 13 cards, 12 cards. But we're going to get to Yorion. We're going to get an 8/8. Come on, man. Alright, well, next turn we have this thing. What do we have left? So we have a Yorion, we have a Gust of Wind, we have a Channel Force, we have a Spell Eater Wolverine, we have a Blitz, we have a Forbidden Friendship. Okay, they're just building out the board. I mean, I don't think we're gonna deck. Oh shoot, we could totally deck actually. If I tried to Channel Force too much. So I've got that. I can put this down. Pump everything. This is tight. Can I make them draw? Maybe I make them deck. That would be hilarious. Are they going to try to deck me? If they do, I'll actually definitely deck them. I don't even think I'm going to attack. That just makes it so they can block. I'm not even going to do it. Maybe they think they're decking me. It's possible. Crack it, yeah, dude. This game is ridiculous right now. I think I'm gonna win this late game if they let it go this long. I've got a Blitz that's now probably pretty good. I can make them draw like so many cards. Although I keep pumping my little army. Man, they're not gonna expect that. They don't even have a way to interact. Forbidden Friendship. Just more fuel. Just gonna keep passing. Just gonna keep passing. So now, right now, I could make them draw 6 cards. I can block all of their things as well as protect any one of my things. Get it like a pacifism or something, I suppose. But they have not been drawing it. They're not going to have a way to interact with my spell when I get it. There it is. 8. I can make them draw 6. So this turn, I make them draw 7. So let's see. Man, I'm really nervous. This is going to be a really cool play. Keep safe does work. Good. So now I drew a card, so they're gonna. Okay. So here we go. Oh, glad this is recording. So let's do, go to my turn. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They have 7, so we're gonna do it. Target player draws X cards. So we need to target player. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Wow. I cannot believe that just happened. Oh man, what kind of... Oh man, are they gonna... Come on man, you said nice, just let it happen. Okay. Well, my opponent's a little salty. Oh. Okay. I guess we're just gonna wait here. I wouldn't do this to my opponent, honestly. I mean, oh, they waited for the entire thing to run out as well. Light of Hope. Oh man, they even got a card. Okay. 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 GG, opponent. Hey, much respect to that, actually. Go out on your own terms, man. Or girl. Or woman. Man or woman. Beautiful. So that was awesome. That was fun, for sure. Big fan of what just happened there. And we're in the finals. So, I mean, hey, deck's fine. We had... we had that. I like recording these because there's usually one insane play per draft so far. Or just something crazy that happens that I wish I had on recording. Um, and that is this game's That is this game's event, is channel forcing someone to death. My laptop is on fire. I think I don't want it to... okay. Yeah. Decent start. I can take out their 3-drop. Cathartic Reunion. I don't like having that in the opening hand, per se. Maybe if I draw a land. Go blue first. Tap land, that's what I like to see. Okay. I could drop both these lands. No, I want to keep my lands. That's a silly thing to do. That's a late game kind of thing. Oh wow, they're not doing anything. That's wonderful. Okay. Well, Cathartic Green, I'm definitely glad I didn't play it. So, what do I want to do? I want to play Ominous Seas. They'll play something small? Yeah. So I'm thinking they're going to play something for 3 mana. I can get this online. Whatever they play probably isn't going to be awful. They're going to hit me with like a Grim... Oh, Grim Dancer? I think it is. They're going to hit me with like a Grim Dance or something, and it's going to be awful. But I'm thinking it's going to be somewhat low impact. A Mole. Yeah, I mean, Mole's okay. It's strong. It's a powerful 3-drop, but there we go. I got a Forbidden Friendship. That's going to enable mutating. Nice. So that's going to enable mutating. It powers up my Blitz a little bit. Pass through tankers. I think I'll just take it. This thing has Trample, so there's really no point in me wasting my 1-1. I can't... Oh, what? What? I meant to convolute that. I'm a goof. I mean, I can't do anything about it, so there we go. This thing has Menace. Shoot, actually, I really just kind of didn't pay attention there, huh? This would have been a wonderful opportunity to convolute. So what do I want to do here? I could just play Heron and stop the Mole and have the Tigerilla attack me. But then I can't keep up Convolute again. So Convolute's kind of going out the window here. But I don't want to Convolute with this here. Let's do that. Onto our creature over. That might have been a bit of a goof. I was kind of talking when I did some of that. Not a big fan of how this really turned out. I suppose I could block either of these. So I'll make him attack. Oh shoot. Poop. I really can't even block. Wow. Alright, so are we going out like this? What can I do here? 3 cards. I can pitch Convolute and blitz this. Let's really get thinking and then get... Yeah, I'm gonna do it. So make sure we do it right. That's kind of a shame. So Mountain and Convolute, and then hit Ferocious Tigerilla. Slow our opponent down just a bit. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, better turn. Excellent, we're back in this. Very cool. And now we have Channeled Force to try to do it again. So now we just took a huge turn in that game. In this game here. Attack me. Beautiful. Attack me. Forget about it. He didn't. I'm definitely going to attack. Am I going to attack? Should I attack? Opens me up a little bit. I can Glimmerbell. Stops the bug. I don't think I want to attack. I can draw a card with the Heron. I can just cast the Heron. This is interesting. I think I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody, making everyone wait, which is me, of course. I'm not attacking. Okay. So now I have 7 mana. I can actually, now that I have 7 mana, I can Heron and keep up Blitz. So now they can't, if they attack, I'll block them. I've got Nightmare, Menace. Put Death Touch on something. I mean, obviously it's going to be this. Okay, do I just Blitz? I think I want to, for 4, I can hit this, I can hit this. I think I do this. This thing's going to be a pain. I don't want to do that. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. So I wouldn't mind just holding this Glimmerbell so I can use Channel Force with it. I'll poke in with my Heron, and then play a Hexproof big boy on the ground. So I'm gumming up the game. Draw us into more stuff. Maybe I get a Heron, put on that. Horsewood Crasher. Fine with me. I'm just gonna wait on it. There's Yorion. Fine, just cast an Yorion here. We'll just bounce Heron so it's got pseudo vigilance. Any lands or fuel for Channel Force. Boneyard Lurker. Can't do anything about it. Permanent card. Grim Dancer. Oh, there's the Grim Dancer. That's so funny. I was thinking they would have that. They cannot cast it. Right now, I mean, I think this looks fine. So let's just go swinging. Oh, we have to actually pay attention. Does this thing have Menace? Yes, it does. I have to make sure that they won't just, like, get me with the removal spell. So big guy, I would block big guy, block their second biggest guy, 2 guys, and I'm almost dead. 3-4, 4-5, 3-4. So we attack with Heron. Just to make sure we're still getting in there. We could take out Grim Dancer with the next card we draw, hopefully. That also speeds us up for another Ominous Seas. Because Death Touch Menace is going to be what gets us here. They could even have a ram through. That could be bad. That's why we gotta hit this thing. Coil bug. Alright, so they're going really wide. I'm gonna need to just hit this thing. Shoot, I kind of want that Wolverine. That's okay though. Shredded Sails isn't gonna do anything here. Heron's gonna do it. Gust of Wind is gonna do it. Capture Sphere. Glimmerbell is probably fine. Dreamtail Heron. Capture Sphere. Wingspan Mentor. Definitely what we're looking for. So unfortunately, I really think I just have to hit this, and I'll do it during my main phase, so I can draw some cards off of it. One, two, three. Player draws 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now we island and capture sphere. So we capture sphere Quartzwood Crasher. Nope. They have no Death Touch on board. We have another capture sphere. We could just win here. I don't want to get greedy though. All it would take was a little bit of removal. Let's go here, put it on the Terran. We're gonna win this game. Let's see, they have these guys. This thing has Menace. I would block, block, block. I'm close. I think it's pretty close and dangerous, so we'll do 1 attacker. I know I'm playing it real slow, but we're here in the finals. With 8. Oh wait, I have 2 of these. Okay. So I think I'm gonna have to capture sphere Menace guy. I have 2 giant krakens. Nope. So we'll capture sphere on Menace. So still no need to get the guys. So I can just attack with 2 of these. Come on. He got rammed through. Okay. It's got lifelink. Alright. So they had this thing. They waited for us to get a little greedy. It's okay, we still match their board. That's why I didn't want to swing out with everything earlier. We have 2 Krakens. They're dead next turn. Fire Prophecy. Okay. Don't think it's going to be enough. What could they have? And ram through. So they've been sandbagging. Oh my god. Did they do it? No, they didn't. Not with what they've got. They have one black and one red. We're not dead. Yet. Do they have another ram through? Ram through doesn't do it. Good game. Good game, opponent. Oh man, that was intense. God, that was so slow, and they had all the tools to punish us for going for that all-out attack at the end there. Okay. I mean, who's to say that taking out the ultimatum was... I mean, I think taking out the ultimatum was the right move. It sucks. We could have had Gigantha, but we still got 7 wins, and I can't argue with that. So, not the best deck. I think we played it pretty well. We got lucky in probably 2 of our games, but pretty solid overall. I'm very happy with this deck. So, good job. You get added to the decks. All right.